Okay, show your...
Alright, so I've got my little practice lesson here.
Hang on, I can't figure out how to turn this thing. How do you tilt this?
That
You
doesn't look
totally
bad.
showed me how to tilt this and I can't.
Yeah, you can just manhandle it.
There you go.
There you go. Alright, so
Zoom out a bit.
the practice ones worked alright. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to go ahead and do it on the kick now. Because, you know, don't need to practice that much, right?
Oh, no, don't reach over. You gotta do it kind of like in front of you.
In front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start on this side because I've got this lettering to deal with.
Oh, are you gonna border around it?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, since the word goes around, the border has to follow around it, of course. Unfortunately, Dave looks a little droopy there, but that's alright.
I bet she'll love this.
Ooh, this is difficult.
Now, if you want, the other thing is I can dye some of the leftover frosting. And that would be a lot easier to pipe if you'd like.
No, that's alright. I got a good start here.
You should talk. You're being very quiet and it's
Oh,
very
I'm
awkward.
sorry. I'm concentrating to get the best possible quality here. I guess I didn't get those lines very straight. It's alright. Best possible quality, like I said. Oops.
Or do you want me to...
No laughing.
Do you want me to be taping it while you're doing the border?
I don't
Or
mind.
do you want to do through the magic of television? We have a finished border on this.
That's the magic of editing.
Oh.
If you want, you could do a video of just this so people can just skip over that one.
You should totally do a how-to video. We should tag this with how to pipe a perfect border.
Yes.
And then have oh my god, we could do a
We
whole
gotta
series.
tag it with Wilton and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Cake decorating, and yeah, that's...
How-to tutorial. How to design an epic birthday cake.
Yep.
Look at you. You're just motoring there.
I've got a lot to do.
Her
Oops.
ties are oozing off her back.
Oh no! Oh, she's hemorrhaging.
I'd be hemorrhaging too, honestly, if I had an army of babies on carrot torpedoes aimed at me. I think if I was just hemorrhaging blue goo off the back of my shirt, I'd be in pretty good shape at that point.
Oopsie. Air bubble.
You've got a sparkle on the end of, or a dinosaur on the end of your...
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that a dinosaur on the end of your piping tip, or are you just happy to see me?
I'm just decorating cake. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I just figured out how you could explain this cake.
Another air bubble. Yes.
If you want to be all artsy. It represents the pressure women feel as their biological clock is ticking and their time's running out. It's like the new Over the Hill cake, except for you've got babies launching at you, because Tara does have a uterus.
I'm sure she does, but yeah, that would work. So does that mean by making this cake I'm pressuring her to have a child, or
As long as you're not pressuring her to have your child, because I might have an issue with that.
Yeah, that would be an issue, but I'm saying is that the intent.
Well, I'm just thinking, because when we were shopping for this stuff, we saw a whole bunch of, like, Over the Hill and, you know, the Grim Reapers and stuff like that, but I mean...
So you're saying I should have put a uterus in Over the Hill?
Well, you could say that your orange and pink sparkles is actually a uterus. So it's a uterus flinging this army of babies and carrot torpedoes at a poor woman who's just dressed up to go clubbing for her birthday.
My early ones are a lot better. I'm not getting better at this, I'm actually getting worse.
Maybe it's because your wrist is sore.
That's right.
You're tiring your wrist out.
Thank you, Barbie.
Should I not be saying this?
Up to you. Alright. See, now that makes it so much nicer. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So now, clown faces. We're at clown faces. And where would you think the clown faces would go? Just think to yourself. Obviously, you're going to go on the side.
Are you dividing them out in any certain order before you place them?
Oh, absolutely. I am far too OCD to like just put them in one little section. So I am dividing them out. I'm not going to worry too much about color. I'm just going to kind of split them up.
How can you not worry too much about color? I'm not even OCD and I worry about color.
I understand that.
Is that one not even... That one doesn't have his eyes. That's weird.
Oh,
those are
shoot.
creepy clowns.
Oh, shoot. In order to get it even, I have to put it right over the day.
Don't just skip it.
Now I'm going to put it off to the side at an angle to represent that the body of the clown is actually in the middle where it's supposed to be.
That's creepy. So the clown got run over by the writing?
Pretty much. So I actually am offsetting these. I've got yellow here, blue here, and then 2 orange on the end. So I take back what I said about color. I'm worrying about it. So now we've got creepy clowns facing up from the side of the cake.
Do you want to be on camera? You're going to have to tilt your head kind of in front of it. You're not in front of it. There you are. Oh, you're creepy too.
What's up, yo? Spooky. I think I only want the spooky ones because it is pretty spooky. I wonder if I should put it by the clown face. Like behind it. Maybe I'll put them in between. I kind of like that. I'll leave the top kind of where it is and just put the spooky coming out the side.
The reason for the spooky is that the birthday girl goes by Spooky Evil One on Twitter. So we figured that would be appropriate, and luckily the time of year is around Halloween. Are you putting the fisherman on?
No, I think I shouldn't. I think I'm pretty happy with it. I see a little bit of bare space around here. I might put flowers on, but I don't know. That might just detract away from the center focus.
It's kind of messed up at this point, so I'd say if anything you could pipe a border around the bottom. Maybe blue glitter.
Oh, we had it down here?
Yeah.
That would be cool. I was thinking, I wasn't sure with the ruffled garter belt kind of stuff.
Oh god, just do anything to cover up that god awful. That pains me so much to have that in my house.
Yeah, so what other kind of borders could I choose from? I'm not trying to get
dots.
But
You could do dots. You could do random mush like they did at that grocery store we looked at the other day.
Maybe
where they just kind of like squirted it everywhere.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do a bead. Do a fillet.
Oh god. You said B and I was thinking a different B word that Tara mentioned on her Facebook the other day, but I won't say it because this is supposed to be PG, but that could be an interesting new border. Except you have blue frosting. And you kind of need white.
I see. Actually, I don't. But okay, I will. I'm gonna trust you on that one.
I think you have a future in cake decorating.
Yes?
See, right now, right here with this cake, you've already demonstrated more design ability than Buddy Valestro has.
Yeah, okay.
Which, granted, does not say much, but it's a start.
Yeah, but I don't have the drama to get a show or anything like that. That's the thing. You gotta be...
I'm really glad you don't yell as much as he does.
Oh, I got a bubble in the ruffle. Oh, that's okay. We'll just go around it.
I thought the dinosaurs got taken out by an ice age, not by drowning.
Yeah, a few of them did drown.
They're like swimming in the water.
Are you laughing at my creation?
Just a little. I mean, you have clowns sticking out of the side of it, so...
I would want clowns sticking out of the side of any cake I had. I mean, seriously, who wouldn't? Is there anybody amongst you that would say no clown sticking out of the side?
I can think of at least one.
Really?
Yeah. We don't talk to him anymore.
Gotcha.
Okay, hang on. We're at like 10 minutes.
Sure.